This is one of those days that I really need a great big coffee. I don't know if I didn't sleep, I don't know what the deal is, but after this, I'm getting myself a great big strong coffee. Hi, my name is Sherry from Twin Sisters Mastectomy Boutique, and I had a very interesting client today. Now, I try to be vague and not give too many specific details because I don't want somebody watching my videos and going, hey, she's talking about me. But I do want to convey some experiences because other people have gone through it too. And today I had somebody who really didn't want to be here. They were very reluctant. They kind of were pushed into it by people they know. And I get it. Nobody wants to go to a fitting appointment, right? So she came from quite a distance and she was like, I don't want to be here. I don't. And I think it stems from a past fitting that she had elsewhere that didn't go so well. She ended up with a breast prosthesis. She ended up with some bras, but I guess the people weren't patient. They weren't so knowledgeable, and they really couldn't be bothered because they dabbled in mastectomy while they had like non-mastectomy lingerie there as well. So no problem. I get it. You know, we've all been there, right? Where you've gone someplace, you've had a bad experience, and you just don't want to give it another try. Tell me when that's happened to you, and were you able to have a second appointment someplace else that was better, it changed your mind, or have you never gone back? Let me know in the comments down below. I know I've had those experiences, you know, where I've gone someplace and it's like so lousy that I was like, oh, I'm not doing this again. And then somebody pushes you into an appointment a few years later and you're like, oh, that wasn't so bad. Hey, well, this is the way it should be. Anyway, I'm babbling. So this lovely client came in. She made it clear that she really wasn't here because she wanted to be here. Somebody was pushing her into it. And when we went into the fitting room, you know, I did the measurements, and the first couple of bras I put her in to get measurements, she kind of, I guess, was so reluctant. I won't say she was sabotaging the fitting, but she was, you know, putting the bras on wrong and deliberately not putting everything in place. And it was actually, you know, I get it. So once we straightened all that out, we got her sizing right, then I started pulling out beautiful bras, and we were just talking about things, and I was really listening to what she wanted and what her needs were and what her concerns were, and I think that made her feel better. And in the end of the appointment, she ended up with beautiful bras and a breast prosthesis, and she was really, really happy. And she was saying to me, thank you so much for being patient. That always surprises me. People say that to me all the time, and that always surprises me because are people not being patient with you during a fitting? That's a shame, because that should be the standard norm. But anyway, she was really nice, and I enjoyed talking to her. And she ended up, you know, wearing her new prosthesis home, and she ended up wearing a new bra home. And I gotta say, the prosthesis that she had that was very old was in really remarkably good shape. I was very, very impressed. So she must either not wear it or she took very good care of it. She was saying how well the bras fit and how it actually made her feel better because, you know, when you have a bra for so long, 10 years, you're not going to have any elastic left in it. Your body size and shape has changed. It's not going to be supportive. And she was really happy with the fit and the look of the new bras. So she wore one home, she wore the breast prosthesis home. And I said to her, like, so was the fitting okay? Like, was it so bad? She's like, this is really good. And she said, I'm not going to wait another 10 years to come back. I will see you next year, which is great, you know, because she deserves to feel good about herself. And it means that she had a really good experience. And I think that's pretty cool. So, you know, if you've had a bad experience, it's hard to get back out there and do it again. But hopefully you find a place, you know, ask around. I don't even know how they found me. Maybe they asked somebody, I don't know, but I'm glad she came to see me, and I will see her again. And I will see you again. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share, comment down below. We appreciate your support.